Good morning from Boa Vista. Today will be a busy day here, a day when we enter the local communities and see more exactly how people live here. We will try to find out as much as possible about the island's history and the local life here. These are pretty much the plans for today. Yesterday, I really enjoyed it. I think you liked it too. I was thrilled here. Yes, wonderful places here. Today, we want to go to the fish market. We also want to go to the port where the ferries leave for the other islands. Let's make a little plan for the next few days. Maybe we'll manage to go out to sea on one of the days. These are pretty much the plans. We'll make breakfast and then go out for a walk. Not this time. Ginny prepared breakfast extremely well. Show it. Bruschetta with tuna with cheese. What did you put for me? Avocado. Yes, avocado. Boiled eggs. Yours always look better, isn't that right? Actually, I learned to make bruschetta from you, but you arrange them better. That's not true. They look great and taste delicious. Then we'll eat honey with walnuts, since seeing the honey made me crave it. And of course, we have fruit here, mango. I forgot what it's called. Kaki. This is basically our breakfast. Let's enjoy. We're having another coffee here by the poolside, and then we're heading to the port. It looks like the sun will come out after all, and today the weather is just right. It's not too hot, not too cold. We set off slowly on foot for a short walk. Puga ng port. The air is nice this morning because it rained last night. Look, here's another restaurant or a coffee shop, a cafe that's also a restaurant, and a restaurant. There's another one a little further ahead. This area is very quiet, very, very quiet. It's really pleasant to walk around here. Welcome, welcome. We have about a 10-minute walk to the port. I told you, here you go. It smelled like fish. I can already smell the fish. Yes, I told you everything is close here. That's about it. The area where we live. Here, Salare means the Salt King. That's where the name comes from, and yes, in the past and probably even now, salt is still being mined here. Very nice images here with our beaches. Today I see there are more people here on the beaches. I see some people over there in the distance actually swimming. We're going to swim too. Yes, we're going to swim today as well. After we come back from the fish market, I hope we'll find the fish market over there in the distance. If you see, there's a chapel with a very interesting story. One of these days, we'll go there and tell you the story of this place as well. This is pretty much the Mikuts port. I don't know if there's anyone here to give us information about the ferries, but let's go check it out. Look, do you see those sand dunes in the distance? Very interesting. Yes, one of these days I want us to rent a car and take a tour of the island. Let's see if we can at least find the ferry schedule somewhere. Here you go. something. Port authorities. Yes, it's more of a commercial port than a tourist one.
It's very strange that these people here have no idea about the schedule or anything. They told me, hey, look it up on Google because we have no idea.
Oh, we'll check. Yeah, we'll check on Google. I had already looked before. Yeah, we need to see for sure. Let's see if we can find the fish market, because on Google it shows that it's here on the right on this street. Let's see if it matches or not, because it doesn't always match. This bay looks beautiful with the little boats.
Yes.
No, let's see. Oh, the market.
Yes, here it is.
Good afternoon, good afternoon. The market. Yes. I just arrived as the market is ending. Horse mackerel, that's a very tasty fish.
You didn't.
You... Look, just the heads remain. Hey, look, there's a big one over there, Mom. Look over there. We haven't even seen those yet. Huh? Yeah? Yellowfin, yeah. I wonder if they'll share a slice, huh? Let's see. All right, it's settled. We'll take 2 kilos from one of these huge fish. I think it weighs about 10-15 kilos. One of these. We'll get 2 kilos to have enough. He'll make sushi, sashimi, and fried fish for me. Very fresh fish. I looked at them. They're fresh. Their eyes are clear anyway. It's good. Yeah, perfect.
It's all just pure shell.
No? All super. So, geniuses, I think we'll eat well here. We have 2 kilos of the best quality tuna. You know what I want us to do? To recreate what we ate yesterday at the restaurant, the tuna tartare.
Yes, we have avocado and we have avocado. We just need to get some more. I really like these. They're very good.
From here, from the market, we come here again, but I think this will last us a week. I need to look for a tuna soup recipe.
I wonder if you can make soup from it. We haven't discussed it yet. Let's see, maybe we'll find a recipe. It would be a good idea to try a tuna soup as well.
Since we're here in the area with fresh fish, let's fill ourselves up with fresh fish. This bay with fishing boats is very photogenic.
Look, there's a taxi. Taxi boat.
Let's find the terrace.
Yesterday we were in the more touristy area.
Let's get coffee on a terrace and search for recipes. Maybe we'll even try making donut soup.
Sure, it's possible.
We'll sit down here for a coffee. I see there's live music too, a lot of color here, both in the clothes and in the products. And in people's souls too. That's the best part. People are truly beautiful at heart. Let's sit here and have a drink.
Arigato.
I ordered a cocktail here with the sound of the saxophone.
I think the weather is going to get worse today. I think there's going to be some rain later in the afternoon, but that's just fine. That's just fine.
Because I can't wait to get home, to cook, and to do some more shopping, to get some vegetables. So here's what we'll do. Tuna soup from Vorza. Well, in Vorza, the valley is full of tuna. So we have something traditional.
Satisfied.
After that, we make a tuna steak with olive oil. I'm good at that. With soup, I think I'll rely on you. I'm good at steak because you taught me. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm sure you'll do fine.
With all the great soups you've made me,
let's go get some more ingredients from the market. Let's cook. And today, that's about it.
relaxation. It's all about relaxing. Maybe we'll take another bath, actually, for sure. We're going to take a bath. Definitely, we're going. Yes. We got everything.
We're going to make a tuna soup with ginger and parsley because I found parsley, I can't believe it. In a sea of coriander, I even found some parsley.
We just need to get some vinegar from the supermarket, okay? And that's about it. I think we have all the ingredients. No, we still need to get vinegar to get. We still need butter for the boiled potatoes.
Vinegar, that's about it. You have no idea how long I've wanted to have something like this, to cook with it. For me, this is a dream that's coming true right now. Of course, I'm not going to cook alone. I'll cook with Ginny, but from 2 slices, I'll make my favorite steak.
Tuna.
We're starting to cook together. I've kind of started to prepare the fish. I have here 2 healthy slices of tuna, seasoned with salt, pepper, and lemon juice. This goes in the fridge to marinate for about half an hour, something like that. What's left, I'll remove the skin and it will be for the tuna. Tartar, but we'll make the tartar tomorrow morning on a bed of avocado. And here my mouth is already watering. I have pieces of tuna and bones.
What's left? For soup?
Ginny is already cleaning the vegetables. That's how the fish looks. It's almost ready. The soup is boiling. We're about to add the fish here. The boiled potatoes are already done. This is how our fish turned out. It looks really good. Boiled potatoes with olive oil and parsley because we couldn't find any butter.
Let's enjoy our meal. The soup will take a bit longer. I think we'll have the soup later this evening.
He also made this mujde, a bit unusual, garlic and ginger.
Of course we have guests at the table since it smells so good. Here is fish.
The guests came and entered right there next to that curtain, but they don't like our fish. Let's give it to them raw. We went out for a walk. We came all the way to the ocean. I think the waves are a bit bigger today. We ended up eating well, but we have to tell you what happened to us.
Goodbye. We have to tell you something.
Who doesn't know? Never cook with white pepper.
If it's the one from Vietnam, it's okay.
Okay, I found that out later.
Unfortunately.
So we tried to buy ingredients and we only found white pepper. When we opened the bag of pepper and put it on the fish, it seems strange to me.
Welcome.
Yes, but I didn't make even the slightest analogy with white pepper because it was pointed out to me.
After that, Ginny and I came and I said something smells weird. Welcome. I thought I had searched in manure or something.
I didn't suspect anything up there. I never suspected the dough. I never suspected anything.
The smell faded somewhat after I added many bay leaves and we ate. It was good, but still noticeable. And Ginny being brilliant. After that, they searched, they separated, they did some digging.
I wanted to make sure that nothing would happen to us.
But I didn't know what we still didn't know. After that, we found out about the pepper, because pepper is what smells, what gives off a scent. And she did some investigations.
It's a fermentation process. It's all investigated, a fermentation process.
Only with white pepper. In the end, so I laughed so much today, so white pepper. Never buy ground white pepper unless it's from Vietnam. Because she also discovered that the one from Vietnam is made through a different process. But the rest somehow gets fermented and...
I think also wheat bran, something like that.
I don't know, but it smells very, very strange.
We're the first ones this happened to.
Well, that's what I was saying. I've been cooking for 40 years. I've used all kinds of peppers. But it's true that I've never cooked with white pepper. But we wanted to warn you too, so you don't go through what we went through. It's terrible. White pepper is terrible. It really smelled awful.
I can't get rid of the smell.
It smelled awful.
Why? Clothes made of nothing everywhere?
Now, we're cooking natural fish again tomorrow.
I threw away the white pepper.
Already I threw it away, done. He washed the dishes with lye. No. This is pretty much today's breakfast. We tried to recreate the tuna tartare that we ate on the first day at the restaurant. I have to admit that it turned out really well for us too, and this is the last piece of tuna from those 2 kilos we bought. So, from yesterday until today, we ate 2 kilos of tuna. There's still some left in the soup. We got an appetite. So without any exaggeration, it's the first time we're cooking something like this. I haven't cooked it before either, but it's way better than what I've eaten at a restaurant.
Very good.
But because the tuna is extremely fresh.
Yes, avocado, ripe avocado.
Yes, very good, very good. And I also added something, I put a bit of wasabi.
Yes, I have to admit you were very brave to invent this.
Very, very good. So it's something to remember. Every time we find tuna, clearly, we'll repeat the experience.
Very good. It's easy to make.
Well, it's got nothing but chopped fish, chopped avocado, a bit of lemon juice, and that's it.
And we were hungry too.
We were really hungry too. Today we have to go get another fish because as long as we're here, it would be a shame not to. Not to take advantage of that tuna.
Sources of omega-3.
Exactly. Yes, I think we'll take a whole one. Today. Today I skipped the coffee at the bar. I only drank at home and it was much better. The last day we'll have clouds because starting tomorrow the weather shows only sunshine. That's why today is just right for a walk to the chapel. A very nice complex. Here at the exit from Sal Reef, towards the area where the chapel is, I see that there's a path set up, very well arranged. We went for a walk up to there. From there, we didn't go any further. Look how beautiful it is here.
Very beautiful.
Okay, I'm coming down the path. A very expensive complex here. I remember now that I had looked at the prices and it was outrageous to stay here.
It's very beautiful.
Today's walk is great.
Very beautiful.
I'm glad you can see the chapel ahead. Isolated, alone.
and a beautiful story behind it.
Now, the truth is that it's expensive here, but it's also beautiful.
But it's worth it, yes.
This resort is beautiful, perched on the rocks. Do you like it? Gorgeous places, absolutely gorgeous. There are some caves up there. Very interesting. And yeah, these little houses are also cool.
Charming.
Charming, but €1,000 per week is also nice.
Did you go too far? Absolutely.
A bit expensive, yeah, a bit expensive. The rocks here have a very interesting structure with all kinds of caves.
This is the chapel I was telling you about, which has a very interesting history. In fact, the history begins with the history of Boa Vista Island and actually with the history of the entire archipelago, which was uninhabited until around the 14th century. If I'm not mistaken, when it was discovered and colonized by the Portuguese, it was a place where slave markets were held. A very dark period in the history of humanity, not just in the history of Africa. And after it gained independence. The island has developed a lot now compared to this capella. Its history is a very, very interesting one.
Yes, because behind it there is a beautiful love story between two different cultures.
That's why it's very interesting.
Right? The island was once inhabited by Jews, Sephardic Jews who came from the Iberian Peninsula.
That's with Jews, Sephardic Jews, that's what they're called. Yes, I know you've studied a lot about Jews. Jews, I didn't know. This is the first time I've heard about these Sephardic Jews. Why are they called that?
Because they come from the Iberian Peninsula.
Okay, I understand.
That's the difference between them and the Ashkenazi, mainly in Europe.
They developed the island and traded salt.
Exactly. They owned ships, they held the economic power, let's say, and they developed the island a lot thanks to their very high intellectual capacity.
Like everywhere the Jews arrived. In fact,
Exactly. And the chapel also has the story of a couple behind it.
okay,
A Jew, yes, very influential. In fact, here, who married a local Catholic woman
Okay.
and built a chapel in her memory?
Even though he wasn't Catholic.
Exactly. The chapel is called the Chapel of the Mother of God.
I understand, yes.
Beautiful?
Yes, beautiful, very beautiful.
Curious to see what it's like inside.
We're going to do well.
It has been restored.
I'm thinking we'll go inside too, just let the wave of tourists pass.
I haven't seen tourists until now, just a few downtown.
Yeah, they're probably just visiting the specific sites.
Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, the island isn't very, very touristy,
Nor very big.
nor very big. Yeah, that's right. Come on, let's check out the chapel. Some tourists already left.
Indeed, it's a special location and it looks really impressive.
Alone here in the wilderness, really? There's nothing else around, just the chapel.
And in front, the ocean.
Yeah, and on the other side, the ocean.
A car here in front of me that brings back memories from Namibia, Toyota Fortuner.
I really enjoyed driving it.
We didn't think it was that big.
Yes, it's a very big car.
Big and strong, a powerful car.
Let's see the chapel from the inside as well. The offering, what offering? It says there, what does offering mean in Portuguese? Probably donations.
I don't know.
I think the mailbox is there. Look, here is some information about the chapel. But they're only in Portuguese. Rebuilt in 2015, that's what I understood from here. Here?
It's called the chapel.
Yes, Nostra Señora de Fátima. Yes, small and simple. Just a statue with the Mother of God. Actually,
Fatima is the mother of God. She probably refers to Elma. She meant that area in Portugal.
probably, yes.
Look, I found pictures of how it looked before. Before it was restored.
I was left here with a ruin.
And probably, look, the dishes, the crashed dishes, I don't think so, that's something else. Which has no information.
This is a vessel that they didn't break here on the island at some point.
I also read about this.
I saw it mentioned somewhere, yes.
Yes, very interesting. Maybe this vessel still exists today. If we lock the car, maybe it'll always arrive.
Let's light a candle too and
Let's leave earlier.
farther away. A candle for the health of all followers of the Marian Adventures channel. There's a cave in that hill.
I heard that the area is quite famous for its many caves.
Let's see how it looks from the back too.
Basically, we let it go.
Yes, that's right. Wherever you go here, you feel like you're in the wilderness.
Yes. Very nice place, very nice. Yes, that's it. Marian Adventures, alone or not, they're walking through the desert.
Marian Adventures and I are walking alone through the desert.
There's nothing you can do. If you're with Marian Adventures, at some point you'll end up in the desert. The island is pretty much a desert, but since we're not donkeys here actually, that's what I saw from the plane. And this area here near Sal Rey is greener, but the rest is desert. It's even a place with dunes. If we manage to rent a car, we'll go there too.
We'll reach a crossroads.
Right away. You can see how isolated the chapel is from here. I was asking Ginny if she likes to walk through the desert like this, and she said yes. After all, the desert is in her genes.
But I really like it a lot, and the company is the most important thing.
That's how I am now. Since we were talking about Arab genes, Let us tell you too. I call her Ginny, but where does Ginny come from? Actually,
You've called me many names, and I replied.
in many ways. Yes.
Yaziza was also an expression in Arabic.
Yes, Yaziza is an expression in Arabic and it means my dear. The followers called you Angelica.
Olga.
What else did they call you, I wonder?
Many, many, many names, many.
Many names, yes. Your Arabic name is beautiful, truly beautiful.
Hard to pronounce.
Hard in Romanian. Yes, if I may, let's explain it as well.
Your name calls me Jinan.
So Jinan is an Arabic name that means Garden of Eden. You can imagine how beautiful that is.
A big responsibility on my shoulders.
Yes, so you should know her name is Jinan. Suddenly we arrive at a cemetery. And we looked a little at the map. It's a Jewish cemetery.
Yes, that's what it shows us.
Although I don't know if Jews put crosses on graves. Yes, we'll find out right away. Yes, no, this is not the Jewish cemetery. The Jewish cemetery is somewhere else.
But they lack a cross, yes.
This is a Catholic cemetery, I think.
Google Maps sometimes makes mistakes too.
I eventually found the Jewish cemetery. I was in a completely different place. This is what it looks like.
But with inscriptions.
Written in Hebrew. Yeah, it's also written in...
It's also written in our characters. Benoliel El, this is the family that...
bought and developed the island using salt.
I understood exactly. Yes, I think these are the most important members here.
November 24th, 1872. Look, it's written there.
Yes.
So true legends after all, since we even found the graves of those who developed the island. It was an interesting day, and today was too.
Yes.
Yes, with an interesting story.
And beautiful and beautiful.
Yes, and a little sad. We're heading to the fish market because, yes, we don't have any more fish. We're going to do some more shopping to get some more. Tuna?
Because we liked it.
We liked it a lot, so it's one of the highest quality tunas. We ate here. It's a pity that we ruined one. We ruined part of it with that pepper. Today we'll make another batch without adding it.
We learn from our mistakes.
It's...
Okay, nothing's happening.
So I want another round of that seared tuna. You don't take them like that. But why is tuna sashimi and sushi the most popular for me right now? This one?
Yeah? Or do you have to do it yourself? Because I don't know how, but I promise I'll learn.
Yeah, I'll do it. And
See how you do it.
you're going to make a salad since you're so good at salads.
If we had buckwheat, I'd make a buckwheat salad.
It's okay. Maybe we'll find a local. We'll see what we find.
I've been looking everywhere, but yes, they have a lot of quinoa and lentils, but I haven't found any buckwheat here in this area.
We'll keep looking. Let's see what tuna we get today. Back at the fish market, we want to get another round of fish.
We're going to get a fish subscription.
We already have a subscription at the fish shop. Full of fish again around here. We're going to take them directly again. A spot on the tuna. Although that fish down there, I'm not sure if it's dorada or called something else, maybe mahi-mahi, if I remember correctly. Gel is very expensive, but I still want tuna, so we can make sushi and sashimi today. Thank you for watching.
Mrs. McTeller.
say,
You say,
that it's better if I tell her myself.
On our way, we found a bakery. Luckily, it was closed because I saw bread in the window and some walnut rolls.
I don't have any, go get it from the back.
You could have been kind for once.
Very kind.
wow, but how good are they?
We had soup at home and no bread, so we would do anything to find bread. Of course, they're really good. We got home, and this is pretty much what our tuna soup looks like. It turned out incredibly good because we also ate some last night with pili pili and fresh bread from the bakery. Really, really spicy pili pili indeed. Finally, we get to enjoy a sunset here. The first sunset on Boa Vista. Until now, it's been cloudy every evening, but from today on, it will be sunny. We'll have clear days. We're ending this vlog here in the sunset. Another wonderful day today. Tomorrow, we're going to rent a car and explore the island. I think tomorrow we'll go north and the next day south, or the other way around. I still don't know how. And after that, one day, I want us to take a ferry to go to Sal Island, although at first glance there don't seem to be many ferries. During this period, from what I found online, but we'll see in the next few days. This was pretty much today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching us. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thanks to all the members and everyone who donated to support this channel. Thank you all for your kind words, and until the next vlog from here, from Boa Vista, Salre, Cape Verde Islands, we say goodbye.